What's going on? Welcome to the video and welcome to Cars for Sale in Japan Part 7. It's been a while since we've done a Cars for Sale in Japan video. I've been looking for a good place to go and I got a couple places in mind for today. Right now we're going to start it off though on Kadena Air Base here, and we're going to take a look at the Lemon Lot, which is where service members will sell their cars to other service members whenever they're about to leave island and stuff like that. So let's see what's around here. So to start things off, there is a nice looking S15 over here. S15, very popular in Japan. Don't see them in the States yet because, as you guys know, they're not 25 years old. It looks like it's got R32 GTR wheels on it, maybe. No price tag over here. It's got a nice little body kit or ground effects. Let's see if there's a price on this one. Nope, no prices anywhere. Steering wheel, it's got the detachable steering wheel, NRG. And Recaro seats. Pretty nice little S15 though. Let's move on and see what else we have. The BMW, an Evo for sale. Just kidding. I'm trying to block out the wind here, but here's some curtains that I was talking about in my last video from Autobox. People put curtains on their cars. I love that. Remember the van we had that had curtains in it? Moving on, we have a Toyota Altezza over here, 1998 for $2,500. I know some of you guys are a big fan of the Altezzas, or the IS300 in the States. This is one of the cars I kind of had in mind coming here for a daily driver type car. And that one actually is the 5-speed, or 6-speed actually, I think. Yep, it is the 6-speed. Let's take a walk and see what else is over here. I know some of you guys will like this one, the Toyota Chaser. Everybody loves a nice Chaser. It is a 2000, $3,500. Has the 1JZ in it. Lots of stuff done to it. Defi gauges, boost controller, turbo timer, aftermarket exhaust. Definitely a nice little Chaser. It's another car that I didn't really like too much at first, but once coming here and seeing people do these up, they've really grown on me a lot. A little bit of body damage right there, but nothing too bad. The old school.
Side too.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's got it on that side too. Maybe some drift wounds. Some old school work wheels. Is an automatic, but a lot of these did come like that. Another nice one, the Nissan Gloria. These, ooh, a little bit of damage on that one. These cars came, some of them came with the RB25. I think some came with the VQ motors. It's only asking $1,000 for this one. 02 Gloria for $1,000. TMW wheels, I don't know those. The AMG badge thrown on there, that's not supposed to be there. Nissan Gloria Gran Turismo Ultima. Bilstein. I don't know if that's a... That is an Altezza. Yikes. I don't know if these things came with Bilstein suspension or if that's just an add-on. What? You like the Miata? The nice little blue Miata? Miata for $4,200. Got the hard top. Yeah, it does not have a spoiler, you're right.
Because it's supposed to be like that.
It's a pretty cool little color though.
Yeah.
Automatic. I think that's actually rare in a Miata. I've only seen maybe one other automatic Miata ever. I think most of them did come with the stick shift.
Yeah, and And look at the wheels on
Oh yeah, the wheels of it.
it. Yeah.
I think we got one more worth showing in here. The Nissan Skyline, or Infiniti G35 back in the States. Over here though, they are badged as Skylines. They're asking $5,000 for this one. It is an automatic, debadged in the rear. Looks kind of nice and smooth back there. I like that. I've always been a fan of these. It was a car I used to want to own when I was younger. I love the sound of the stock exhaust on these things compared to like the 350Z or something. I think that's gonna about do it for this lot. All these cars over here aren't for sale. I think it's people in the dorms. Some 370, Supra, WRX, a couple nice things. But we're gonna get out of here and head on to the next location that I have planned out. All right, we've arrived at the next place. We're down here in Okinawa City. Gonna take a look at this beautiful 86 behind me. 1987 AE86. Doesn't have a price on there. LSD. Really clean looking car, actually. A bride driver's seat. Roll caged. Really beautiful car. Now there's one that I've had in one of my other videos over near a military base that they have going for around $15,000. Hopefully he's not asking that much for this, but with the price not being on there, I bet it is a little bit high. Still got plates on it too, so it's probably driven regularly. I would definitely own it. This car dealership has a couple other cool things, some Jimneys. All done up real nice. I like the blue one with the fender flares. And they're asking around $7,500 US for that. Around $5,000 for that and $9,000 for the big white one. They also have a couple Land Cruisers over here, I think they are. Huge cars for Okinawa, holy cow. I would not want to be driving one of those. Turbo seats. And that one's a pickup. And that one's definitely a Land Cruiser. It says Land Cruiser on it. I'm not very knowledgeable in the SUVs or truck department. There's the information for this car dealership if any of you guys are interested in that. The phone number. Pretty nice cars though. That one is going for around $15,000 US. Overall, a really cool little dealership here on the side of the road. Now we're gonna press on. I'm gonna look for a couple other spots. I think I know where there might be some other decent cars for sale, and we'll continue from there. All right, so we're just kind of driving down the road right now, and I see this place. Looks like there's a couple Chasers over there. Crown. But also out front, they have a few cars for sale. I'm not gonna dig deep into all his stuff that he's got going on back there, but we'll take a look at this R34 they have for sale. It is a sedan, but it also has a front mount. And they're asking around $5,000 US for it. Looks like pretty much stock exhaust, definitely on some kind of suspension. And I think those are different wheels on there, maybe off a different car. That might be the stock normal R34 wheels. It is an automatic. Typical gauges in there. I think that's factory with these. But that front mount, I'm pretty sure that doesn't come factory on these. So somebody loved this car at one point. Maybe just a daily driver. I do see one other thing over there. There's an RX-7, but this might be somebody's personal house, so we're not gonna dig into his stuff. But it looks like an interesting JDM workshop back there. I think this is an old Hiace Looks like it's pretty much gutted in the rear. I kind of want a Hiace. I wish I could take one of those home too. And some other little K cars, nothing too interesting. When in Japan, park wherever you want to, because that's what the locals do. All right, let's see what else we can find. We're gonna do a little bit of driving around and probably go find somewhere to fly the drone just for fun. But I'll be on the lookout for some more dealerships, see if we can find something else. Taking a break for just a second on the car searching, and take a look at this. In Okinawa, they have Children's Day. It's a whole week long of holidays, really. Golden Week is what it's called. But one of those days is Children's Day, and they hang these flags, these fish kite flag type things all over the place. And this one is really cool. It's stretched from one side of the river to the other, connected to the building and up into the trees over there. Really, really cool looking. Those fish flags aren't cheap either. Pretty awesome sight to see. I might even throw the drone up and get some video, but I'm not gonna use this video to overdo my drone usage lately. So let's get back to looking for at least one more car dealership. Just left the place with the fish kites hanging off, and look at all these trucks. These ones not so cool as much. Let's see if we can let them pass and get back up here. That thing's crazy. Japan's car and truck culture is amazing. So not only do we have the trucks, there's a nice Honda Civic right here too. You don't see too many Hondas in Okinawa. I know you guys are always asking for some Honda love, so there's a little bit for you. So we have one more dealer close by, and this is gonna be it for the day. Family Plaza. It's another BC. We've been to a BC before. Got an Altezza. It's another Skyline for 6,500 US dollars. As you see, these are in US dollar prices. They close off this whole thing too. It's gonna be kind of a pain. And another four-door R34. That's the stock wheels, I think. The other one we just looked at, those were some kind of other factory wheels from a different car. But they want $4,800 for this four-door R34. And an Integra. I love Integras. This is not the Type R. So I wouldn't own this particular one, but I would love a DC5 Type R. This one's going for $4,100. White's like my favorite color on them too. What else do we have? CRV. Bunch of boring K cars. Miata for $5,000. That's pretty expensive. What else is back there? I can see an S15. I can see an S15 back there. Maybe that one's not for sale though. Kind of hard to see, but there's a nice Forester back there. I don't know why they have this whole place blocked off. The other BC isn't like that. 58, one of the busiest roads, if not busiest, on Okinawa. Super annoying to drive in. There's also Sports Car Pro Shop over there, but I've never seen any cool cars there. Even inside, there's really never been anything interesting. And then there's the Toyota dealership, but it's like, I don't know, it says Toyota Hybrid on it. I don't think they have anything worth videoing there. Yeah, if you can see inside, it's nothing but little K cars, hybrid stuff. But it is getting close to dinner time, so we're gonna head back to the van. We just got done with an awesome dinner at Bollywood. It's a really awesome Indian curry place down here in American Village. And now we are at the seawall. Gonna watch the sunset and play with the drone a little bit. Absolutely beautiful sunset tonight. Mason back here playing with some wiener dogs and shirts.
Cannibal!
Very nice end to what turned into be a good day. And this drone is amazing. I don't know if you guys want drone footage in like every video, but I could easily do that. Back at the house now, out in the garage. I just put the stock headlights back in and the battery. I haven't driven it in a few days now, just because I was trying to find an adapter piece to fit the headlights, the LED headlights I got, but was able to find nothing local, so I guess I'm gonna need to order something. Let's go up in the house for a second, because I need some assistance. And maybe one of you can help me. Messy freaking living room, all these toys everywhere. Me and Mason have been talking about starting our own YouTube channel where we play with Cars toys and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys, I'm sure some of you guys who have kids know, but there's channels on YouTube that just play with toys and all you see is their hands and hear their voices, and all you do is play with toys and they have like billions of views. It's ridiculous. But anyways, what I was asking about, these headlights, awesome headlights. The reviews and everything on these look amazing, but I don't know what to do with this. This is the plug-in, and the only plug-ins I have for my headlights are the little 3-prong ones, and they're way wider apart than this right here. These are H1s, supposedly, and the GTR has H1s in it, factory. So that's where I'm at a little bit of a loss at. If you guys know of a specific adapter piece that goes in between there, let me know in the comments, shoot me a link or something, because I don't really want to splice into the headlight harness or anything like that. I would like to not have to do that. But if it comes down to that, I guess that's what's going to have to happen. I hope you all enjoyed Cars for Sale in Japan Part 7. I really do enjoy getting to film those and get to show you guys cool cars that are in Japan. But it's just such a small island here. I'm running out of dealerships, so I'm always looking for new dealerships with somewhat interesting cars, because I don't want to show just the boring stuff. I will definitely be keeping my eyes open though, and I'm sure we'll get up to Cars for Sale in Japan Part 20 before it's time for me to leave here. Next weekend, I think we have Cars and Coffee going on. Not sure what other car events are coming up, but definitely be out there at Cars and Coffee, hopefully getting some drone footage this time. That should be really awesome. And I also want to organize a drive maybe around here, go down south. There's a pretty cool looking bridge that I see like on advertisements on, I think, Toyota's Instagram or something. They had like a bridge, a winding bridge down beside the sea that just looked amazing, and I found it on Google Maps, and I think I want to go down there and do a video, a nice drive video and drone footage and all that of a bunch of cars. So be on the lookout for that coming in the near future as well. It's been a long day. I'm pretty tired. I'm going to get cleaned up and get to bed. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you all so much for all the support. I love you guys. As always, thanks for watching.